Hit that like button, hit that sub button. Follow that IG page, man. Let's get straight into it. All right, we back in this thing, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, run it up. React, man, to the boy RICO again. Now, last time we reacted to his side of the story. Basically, we reacted to his lawyer's statement that he put out on behalf of Damon Arnett. Allegedly, bro got caught with some paraphernalia and some weapons, you know what I'm saying? Now, the lawyer was claiming that RICO got a little prescription, and, you know, I even, you know, giving him the benefit of the doubt, Googled what prescription medicines contains methamphetamines, and I found it was called Desoxyn. You know, it was very rare, but who knows, he may have a prescription for this. The only problem is, man, the cops are calling it a tampered pill. So with that being said, man, we already got Damon's side and his lawyer. Now we gotta get the cop's side. And this is crazy because it's on TMZ. No, God! The last video, man, I told y'all I was shocked at the fact that bro lied about having a meeting or negotiations with the Cowboys. But I mean, when things like this continue to happen in your life, the NFL recognizes that and they don't want no parts of that, man. But we gonna read this article and see exactly what it says, man, because I ain't gonna lie, RICO, bro, I refuse to believe the boy was on the meth, man. I refuse to believe he was on the meth. I told y'all that's not a black person drug. It's not black. Black people do it, but I'm just saying that's not our thing. You feel me? Can't be true, man. Let's read this article, man. It says, Damon Arnett, cops say ex-NFLer had tampered pill filled with meth hidden in sock. Now, that's the crazy part, man. First of all, just off of that little headline and that little bit of information, they claim it was hidden in your sock. And if it was one pill, bro, why you ain't just popped the pill as you was getting pulled over? It ain't nothing to be driving and grab that about your sock. You should have threw that back, bro. Now, I don't know if you was already over the limit and you was scared to have a, you know, something happen to you like that. But damn, you should have definitely tried to throw that back at least, man. You scroll down and you could see Damon Arnett mugshot right there, man. Look like the nigga just got a brand new fresh ass fade, man. And I see bro over here with the face tats. With the face tats. Now we all know what face tats represent. Well, I ain't gonna say it like that because, you know, it's people with face tats that don't got a lot going on, but we know certain people who portray themselves in certain ways with face tats, man. The NFL dreams must be gone. That's all I'm saying. But I feel like RICO, man, he probably in the streets like, you getting too many stripes, RICO. You know what I'm saying? You getting too many stripes. I don't know what you and Royalty got going on over there, man, but y'all tatting the face up is crazy. But, you know, to each his own. Boy got the goddamn mugshot. Now, let's get into the article, man. It says, Damon Arnett attempted to conceal drugs on his body the night he was arrested, according to police in Texas, who say the former first-round draft pick hid a pill stuffed with meth inside his sock. A pill stuffed with meth. Now, that's like one of them capsule pills that you can open up and put your own drugs inside. That's why I'm like, you know, prescription drugs kind of don't come like that, you know. And if it was a prescription drug, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't have been pure meth inside that motherfucker. Because a prescription, they gonna at least be doing a lot of cutting on that motherfucker, right? Right? I mean, I don't know, guys. It's crazy, but in your sock is crazy, especially if it was only one pill that I said you could have popped that shit when they got behind you feel me? The entire arrest is spelled out in court docs obtained by TMZ, where officers document the stop from the time they pulled over the 27-year-old football player for speeding. Goddamn, so the boy got caught speeding. See, this is a little bit more information than what was in the other video, you know what I'm saying? We see he gets pulled over for speeding and allegedly had a pill filled with meth in his sock. You know, that's the information we got so far. A Richardson, Texas police officer stopped Arnett for going 60 miles per hour in a 45 mile per hour zone in a 2021 Dodge Challenger at 1:48 a.m. on January 6th, man. So The other article we read last time, it said 3 o'clock in the morning, you know what I'm saying? Now, granted, it's still late, 1:48 a.m., and he's sneaking and geeking. But damn, it wasn't 3 in the morning, you feel me? Bro looked like he was probably maybe on his way to the crib, you feel me? He probably ain't popped the motherfucking thing because he thought he was gonna make it home and had saved that bitch for tomorrow. But nah, bro, you can't take no goddamn chances, man. From the start, cops claimed Damon, who told them he was a pro football player who had substance abuse issues in the past, was unusually nervous and talkative. Now, the goddamn, man, y'all gotta understand. When the police pull you over, man, don't be over talking when they get to questioning you and shit, man. That's how they know you lying. When they ask you one question and you get to fucking talking for 3 minutes straight, instead of just a yes or a no, you get to try to explain shit. They probably asked him, do you know you were speeding? He probably went on and talked for 1 minute and 30 seconds. They probably asked him, do you got any drugs in the car? You know the nigga probably gonna lie off the rip. That's probably why he went to jail. But I'm just saying, man, don't talk so much, you feel me? That's a dead giveaway that you lying. If you ask somebody, use this every day in y'all real life because this is real interrogation tactics. If you ask somebody a yes or no question and they fucking get the talking just giving a long soliloquy, then the motherfuckers is lying, you know what I'm saying? So they claim he was unusually nervous and talkative. Now the nervous part, we black, so we niggas, man, we get nervous anytime we have a fucking encounter with the police. Let's just keep it real, man. I get pulled over. I'm not even a fucking criminal, nigga. I get nervous every time. Fuck that. You don't know if a nigga might shoot you or not, man. Got a little picture of his NFL career, man. Goddamn, man. 4 years ago. Oh, second of all, nigga, he told the cops he was a pro football player, man. Now you volunteering information that's not even true. I mean, it was true that you had substance abuse issues in the past, but when you said that shit, they probably was like, got his ass, bingo. We about to search this motherfucker. I bet we find you. Why the fuck would you tell him you had substance abuse issues in the past? If you wanted to fucking just say you was a pro football player, you should have just left it at that. Even though they was about to look your ass up anyway and see all your issues regardless. They was gonna see your gun videos, your drug videos, and they was gonna motherfucking find an excuse to search the car in the first place, you know what I'm saying? Now, they searched this nigga. Now, we gotta see, like, what the fuck was the reasonable cause? Because we gotta keep it real. What was the reasonable cause that made them search him and the whip, you feel me? Taking those factors into account, officers say they summoned a K9 to the scene, and when the dog arrived, it signaled narcotics was present. So that's fucked up, guys. That's actually very, very unfortunate and fucked up for RICO, because a cop will ask you if they got suspicion, you know what I'm saying? If you making them too suspicious, they'll ask you, can we search your car? Because this shit happened to me before too. They'll ask you, can you search your car? And if you don't say yes, because you got the right to tell them no because they need a warrant. But always remember, if you don't tell them yes, nigga, they gonna get a fucking warrant. Either they gonna get a warrant or they gonna call some K9s out there to search your fucking car. And if the K9 give a signal, which you don't even know what the fuck the signal is, the K9 might just fucking sneeze on your goddamn car door. That's gonna give them probable cause to go inside your fucking whip, man. So they brought the K9 dogs out on him, and that's very, very unfortunate. And it told officers there wasn't drugs or weapons in the car. That's where he fucked up at. He lied. You should have told them niggas. First of all, you should have popped the fucking pill, and when you got pulled over, you should have told them it was a blick in that bitch, bro. Like, why the fuck do niggas gotta just do shit the hard way? Since the dog alerted to the vehicle, officers began a search and discovered a loaded black Glock 20 10mm pistol under the passenger seat. My nigga Rico is ready to go out banging with a motherfucker. God damn. My nigga. Now the fucked up part about this and the reason why he got arrested is because he had drugs and a gun. He in Texas. You can have a fucking gun, but you can't have a gun with drugs, you know, because then they gonna think you fucking selling drugs and protecting the money with the gun, and they put all that shit together and charge your ass like a fucking drug dealer or some shit. At that point, officers placed Arnett in handcuffs due to his dishonesty. I told you, man. One thing about the cops out here in Texas, for some reason, like, say if you get pulled over and you was like smoking a blunt, right? If you be like, yeah, I was smoking a blunt, you know what I'm saying? It's right here. As long as you ain't got like hella weed in the car, you feel me? They gonna probably let you go, you know what I'm saying? You could probably get caught with a whole bag of weed, like, as long as it ain't a pound of no shit. They'll let you go. But if you lie to them motherfuckers and make them get the searching and doing all that other shit, that shit pissed them the fuck off. They taking your ass to jail, on God. He said due to his dishonesty. But street nigga rules, you wasn't supposed to tell on yourself anyway, I guess. Cops continued to search the Challenger, but came up empty. See? He was good. Then they searched Damon. Officers located a white and orange capsule with no markings inside Arnett's left sock, which the football player claimed was Adderall, a ADHD medicine that had been prescribed by a doctor. Now, see, his own statements, like I said, he talking too much. He's already lying, but now you lying, talking too much. If you gonna lie, at least shut the fuck up so you get your story straight with your lawyer. Now you lying, claiming it's Adderall. Now when they test that shit and it's not Adderall, how the fuck are you gonna go get a prescription for Adderall now? Now you gotta get an Adderall prescription, but even if you do, if this shit that they found is not Adderall, nigga, you're gonna get charged with that fucking those drugs and that gun. Cops say they was suspicious because of how the pill was hidden, and upon further inspection, they say it was clear. The capsule had been tampered with, as if it been manually opened. So, like I said, he probably thought he had a fucking Molly, some MDMA, but you know they put coke, meth, fentanyl, they put all that shit in there when it's supposed to be MDMA, but it really don't be, and you never really know. That's why I don't fuck with pills. I advocate you to stay the fuck away from pills, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I don't think Adderall don't come in no fucking capsule. That's another thing. Like, unless you crushed up some fucking Addies like a dolphin, like you like to snort it or some shit and put it inside the pill. Adderall don't come like that. You know what I'm saying? So the cops is like, come on, bro. Motherfuckers is not dumb, man. You got a regular fucking capsule with no name on that motherfucker, and that bitch done been popped open, man. Come on. Officers researched Adderall and concluded Arnett's pill wasn't consistent with the look of the actual medicine. Cops popped open the pill and observed a white crystal-like substance, which they tested at the scene, and we all know it's called crystal meth for a fucking reason, man. The results? Methamphetamine, according to police. Now, according to his, let's keep reading, fuck that. At that point, Arnett was officially placed under arrest and transported to the city jail on drug and gun charges. Despite how the situation looks, Arnett's lawyers say their client did nothing wrong, insisted the pill was in fact medication prescribed by a physician. If Arnett's version of the story is accurate, there's a good chance the case could go away. It's the drugs that made the gun illegal. So that's what I was saying. Legal drugs likely means a legal gun for Damon. Reps for the former Raiders cornerback tell us they're working with local officials to resolve the matter, man. So, like I said, he gotta pray that somehow, some way, man, he could prove that this was some fucking medication, you know. I don't know how he gonna get the prescription or the dates to line up. Maybe he do got an ADHD prescription. I could believe that shit. But if they saying that they found some crystal meth inside of a yellow and clear tampered with pill that done been opened, and it's not consistent with Adderall, the drug that you told them you are prescribed, it's gonna be all fucking bad, man. So let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Big Wave got made. This your boy Ted. Hit that like button and hit that sub button. Until next time, we out of here. Way gotta go where you can't go. Nigga jumped up, put a hole in this can't go. Walking out the bank with a bankroll. Walking out the safe with some blanks, I'ma take those. This shit bang from the Ace to Laredo. Everybody know Ted Point.